W. I got my drink, chat. Alright, here we go. Kicking it off right now. Marco and Lammers. I mean, Lammers having a really good start at this point, but Marco able to break through, get his foot through the door, 32%. Both players just kind of trading blows with their own projectiles. Oh my gosh, and this is where it gets kind of messy. Comes down to the player being able to scrap a little bit better. Marco coming out on top, gonna keep it going, 115% on Lammers. 120 now. All right, not able to find much. See how he covers this get up option. Nothing too crazy. So good coverage. Not feeding too much for the kill, waiting for it to kind of land right in his place. Get up attack, not gonna deny. No, that killed? Wait, why did that kill? Holy. Magic, you right. I just checked chat, you right. It does look like it. That was a joke we made earlier. That's not fair. I almost mimicked. But both players at 2 stocks apart. And I mean, what more can you really do? You just wait to put that set on.
You have fun solo casting Me Gunner Toon Link?
Oh, so much fun.
I bet.
I think it was like that good like adrenaline I needed to realize I am looking at death in the face.
This is true. It's like a coin box matchup. Or Japanese Grand Finals.
Jeez.
At some random local.
I mean, right here.
You know what's so crazy to me? I love every major that happens with Japan. People realize how unhinged Japanese players are on Twitter.
Yeah.
Watanabe's fucking response to Cola was crazy.
Yeah.
Star Fox Yowie on my front page, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I heard about that. I'm glad I didn't see it myself.
Yeah.
But
and everyone kept saying, hey, I bet you've seen that picture before. I get it. I'm a gay furry. They were right, but it wasn't because I was here.
Like, me being a gay furry had nothing to do with this.
Bro.
Oh my god, what a call out! Just throwing at the bomb up top, being like, oh, look at that bomb!
Yeah.
Look!
Gay furry, but...
Buzz, look at alien!
Buzz, look at alien!
That's exactly what Marco did. And it worked.
Gay furry? This ain't no Eminem song. We ain't talking about Dre.
That
was low-key bars,
Oh,
though.
man. Bring rap battles back to gaming. I miss those days.
If you could delete one character from Smash Ultimate, what would it
Steve.
be? And it can't be Steve. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, everyone will say Steve. Character would be.
Unfortunately, I gotta say Kazuya.
Min, that's a good answer.
Min-Min's right there with Kazuya. It's Kazuya then Min-Min for me.
Now let me twist it up. No DLC characters and it can't be Sonic.
Well, those are the only characters I'd want to ban.
Luigi.
Oh, Luigi's there. That's true.
Luigi's definitely up there. Or Me Gunner.
Me Gunner's not DLC. I forget that. Oh, we got a few Min-Min haters in the chat. I'm all about it.
I'm all about that life, bro. Dormigi's kind of cracked, though. I will say. You know what I love about these owner matchups? As a commentator, people are like, oh, it's so hard to commentate. You can talk about wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah, if anyone's mad we're yapping about whatever the hell, would you rather hear me say...
You love Min-Min? Everyone get that guy!
Reigns.
Mods! Crash Skull!
Maj.
Crash their skull!
Collect his organs.
Yeah. Ah, pity the platypus.
Oh my goodness.
It seems that you cannot defeat my minion.
Oh god.
Behold, my Perionator.
Chat jump this man.
Oh man.
Okay, wow, that was such a dominant performance from Marco. Kind of had a big deficit going, and he was like, "Oh wait, I'm playing Toon Link."
Yeah, I'm him. That was like a Michael Bay film. Explosions everywhere.
No looking back, just walking through it does not exist, but we can tell that it's there because we see like.
Yeah, Breaking Bad with the Salamanca twins when they walked away from that explosion.
I still can't believe that scene. Because you can see every like. Everything showed it was so fucking real.
Yeah. Dude.
Alright.
That shit was not true.
It's not about being true, it's about the friends you make on the way. What?
I think so. I don't blame you. Why do you think I bought everyone drinks? We all need to go through this together. We're a team. This is like the Oregon Trail. We're all gonna die of dysentery someday.
Eventually.
Lock the fuck in, everyone. You know what the funniest shit ever was at Mobile Expo?
Oh no.
I was with one of my friends. His name is Mage Yosh.
Oh.
Insane labber, right? Gives Pharaoh a lot of tips and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
You know, some guy came up to Mage and said... Someone came up to Mage and said, "Are you Cosmos?" Because he had the haircut.
Oh, that happens to Retro all the time.
I
Retro came to Genesis and was constantly being told that. And the thing that Retro would get mad about was, no, my hair is nothing like Cosmos. And then for that Genesis, Cosmos actually did his hair the same way Retro does it. Retro was so mad.
Retro crashed the fuck out. He was like, "Why the fuck did you change to me, bro?" The bomb! Oh my god, I think he hit it. Yeah, it came back.
That's crazy. What percent was that at?
I don't know. I lost track.
There's a lot of things that aren't making sense on the screen right now. If that's the alcohol talking, I don't know. But
this is the stuff where in commentary you just can't help but just laugh. Like, this shit's hilarious, bro. This is a Mickey Mouse matchup we're watching between two of these players.
Yeah.
And they're playing it for money. This is great. I love this job.
Yeah, I don't know what the differential between second and third is, but I'd hate to know Gunner's the like difference maker.
I'd rather commentate this than a Palutena Ditto. I don't know if you've ever done that before. That shit's ass to do.
I think I've somehow avoided that.
It sucks.
I don't know how I avoided that when I was in SoCal, but I did.
I commentated like I don't remember what it was. I think it was like oh yeah, it was at main stage. I did Chag.
Oh. That is wild.
I'm loving these side conversations I get to hear.
There's a lot of funny
Don't
side
say
conversations. What am I saying? No.
Don't say that word. Just because Rich Brian said it doesn't mean you can say it.
Or are you saying
you saying it out loud, you get a hit with that stick. You know what I mean? I'm loving these side conversations.
Dude, there's so many things I want to chime in, but I can't because we're on stream. But it'd be really funny just out of nowhere if they heard a little snippet of it.
That was the setup, bro. He's like, "Why can't you say this word? Don't say it." We call that the 1-2, bro. That's like them saying, "We won't jump you yet," you know?
Yeah.
So cringe. This is true. But Lammers is honorary SoCal. Moving back to NorCal.
Yeah.
Will always be my go.
Okay. Jeez.
Dude, it's kind of gross that Me Gunner can box. That Nair kind of demands respect.
Yeah, it has a very awkward starting point, but the starting point is so good at contesting in the air that it doesn't make sense. And then forward air just lets you say no to getting juggled. Okay, W bomb.
Oh, the call out?
I'm not gonna
You run off the flat. Oh, hold up.
This is where it gets dangerous. Able to make his way back to center stage. F-Tilt gonna send him right back off. Needs to find some way to get back.
Ew.
Minefield to get back though.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah, you're just gone.
Jeez, Lammers, ledge trap, turned lethal.
Marco did everything he could and still died.
Yeah. That's kind of what happens when you get a ledge trap set up by me gunner.
Yeah.
It's like going against DDD. You're like, oh, this matchup's easy.
Dude, DDD is a fake
And then you get
bad
and then
character.
You get stuck on ledge. You're like, oh, this is the worst fucking feeling in the world.
You're like, oh wait, I can just hold ledge and not get hit. Psych, dash attack, kills the F50.
Exactly. And up air, not really having like a weak hit in this matchup was really crucial.
Oh,
it lasts as long as an air dodge too. Like, even air dodge and they'll still connect like that.
Yep, a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Pink. Pink. Pink.
These nairs doing a ton of coverage.
Also, I know it's pretty late in the meta, and y'all probably should know this by now, but if you're grounded and they fire off the me gunner grenade, you can't shield it. They're so plus they can just run up and grab you. It's a Marvel vs. Capcom setup, though. No X factor needed.
Yeah.
You're only minus if you're a bitch. Always remember that. But good DI, though. Grenade in the opposite direction. You don't want to be doing that.
Hey, Casper's over there.
It's true.
He wants a grenade. Give it to him.
Give the child a grenade.
I need 148%.
Oh, yeah.
My god, that was gross.
Great confirm. Rule number 1 of TOing any tournament: you never win, you always lose. Rule number 2 of being a TO: you win sometimes. Broad region is crazy, dude. But hey, Slow got the big win against BB No Money. What's his name? BB No Money, Mario player.
Ludo?
Ludo, thank you. Yeah,
BB knows.
huge win. Almost fell apart. It was really hard to watch, I will not lie. Gale Wing. And game number 3 goes to Lammers. Or as Nexus would say, Lammy Whammy.
Oh my god, is that Scout in chat?
Is that my favorite gay furry scout?
Oh my gosh.
My favorite Steve player, scout? Goddamn.
Here we go. Got coming right back to it. No hesitation.
Game 4. But still, regardless, cool representation. You mean Isabel? Hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Both players just going for the long game here for a moment.
This is awful.
I didn't know what else to say for those 30 seconds. I was looking at it. I was trying to find a way to chime in, but...
There's a Toho match. There's like 3 missiles on board where you have to dodge, bro.
No, Austin Powers, that scene where he keeps pissing. That's what this feels like I'm
Yeah.
watching. They both just continue to piss on the screen. Okay, never mind. They're not.
Nice, confirm with the bomb. Now we're back to neutral, in quotation marks. Good jab block.
There we go.
My favorite jab block sequence that Marco will do is that he'll do jab, and then he'll do the neutral bow shot, the arrow.
It's so clean.
It's cool. That's like the shit in Smash 4 that you would do.
Dude, I missed the Smash 4 Mario footstool combo he had. I like.
Yeah, footstool cave, and then falling there.
That shit was so cool to land. I remember killing a Game & Watch off like 30% with that.
Yeah. I was a Fox player, so I was a huge fan of the fastball fair to...
Jeez.
Footstool. I was a Mario player though, by heart. That character was fun. Do you think Mario got better in Ultimate than 4, or no?
I don't think he got better.
You think he got worse?
I think the other characters got better in a way that he couldn't compromise
keep up
with.
as well?
Yeah, or keep up with. Like,
So let's be real. Ooh.
Fighters Pass 2 fucked Mario over.
Nice. Good up smash by Marco. Up 2 stocks. Doesn't feel like it though. Feels like it's just been like a constant match of like 2 monkeys throwing their poop at each other. That's like the best comparison I can make.
Genuinely? Yeah, close enough.
Like, it's really funny to watch, but then you're sitting here for like 20 minutes, you're like, Jesus Christ, it's starting to smell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We need more Mii sword fighters here.
See, Mii Sword Fighter is a character I would not be upset
Also,
about seeing on
I'm
stream.
kind of sad because in Cowplay Pomona, I picked up Kazuya as a bit because no one played Kazuya. But in slow, there are Kazuya players, so it's not funny anymore. There's no point.
Damn.
That's just terrible, though. What character does slow not have that I can play? Shit! I have to go back to that character?
It's also not a funny character.
I know. What about Min Min?
I lost to a Min Min.
Do we have a Steve player in slow? God damn it, guys. Fuck it, I'm playing Brawler. You guys have to deal with that.
Jeez, Marco taking it to game
In
5.
Cowboy Pomona, I was roomed with the Brawler player, and I was friends with 2 Brawler players.
The ooze is hidden. I will yell and have random moments of combustion.
And one of the Brawler players
apologize
that
in
goes by the
advance.
tag Omic was my bracket demon because Brawler Fox is not good. And then I picked up Kazuya, so he picked up Rob to counter my Kazuya. There was no winning.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Y'all can hear that, but in response to what Wolfie just
I got
said,
cooked, bro. What the fuck?
he was like, what are you talking about? You picked up
Picked up
Kazuya and still
Kazuya
lost.
Still lost?
I mean, he dropped bars right there, but
I mean, you're right, but like, fuck, bro.
bro's literally just trying to work right now.
I'm trying to cast fucking Toon Link E Gunner, and this guy's just like, let me end your whole fucking career.
Oh, goodness.
You were so respectful with me too during the interview, and then fucking just ripped me a new one, bro. Like, it's like, oh, thanks for the interview. By the way, you're fucking ass in this game. Bro. You ever play Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yes.
You know, like the low honor sound effect.
Oh my
That's what
god.
played when I got cooked. It's just like, why are you losing with this dumbass character? Toon. I was like, damn, bro. Guys, maybe I shouldn't come to the slow season.
In quotes, someone just yelled,
Yeah.
nice job, you ruined it.
You need to leave.
There's no way. No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought Lammers would, like, press a button.
Well, it's just in time.
Okay. Good spot for Lammers to be in.
I love when I mentioned I was from Cowboy Pomona. They're like, fuck that school. And you're right.
I went there and fuck that
Everyone
school.
in Cowboy Pomona are people who got rejected from slow. That is a fact. Really?
Jeez.
That's really funny. Because everyone in Pomona talked about, yeah, I got rejected from slow, so now I'm fucking here. That's low-key a flex, though. Like, I mean, also, like, yeah, Pomona's cool, but, like, it's a commuter school, so the vibes aren't as there. Also, I got boned. Like, I got to spend 1 year in college, then COVID hit. and then I still had rooming, so I was stuck in my dorm. And then after that, my last year of college was in person all of a sudden, so I got mixed, bro. Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, I feel bad for like high school seniors who got trapped during COVID. That's a brutal transition. Yeah.
I want to bring you back to this match, but nothing's changed in the past 30 seconds.
Nothing has changed except for the update.
That, yeah, literally right now.
And the arrow connected. Wow, Lammers!
Lammers just like sneaked through all of that. Okay.
Nice. Someone needs to Photoshop Lammers' face on like the lamb from Cult of the Lamb.
Oh my gosh.
Lammy whammy. I will probably do that though.
I was gonna say that's like a tweet you'd put out.
Yeah.
100%.
Also, I need to get more involved with the Rivals of Ether scene in Kimono. I've been commentating more of it. Have you tried getting into it?
I commentated at Genesis Black for Rivals actually.
Nice. Do you like it?
I like it a lot. The game is super fast paced. So I feel like I'm trying to say what's happening on the screen, and then it happened like 5 minutes ago apparently.
Yeah, gotta keep up. And the way you do it is by actually watching the game more and playing it more.
Yeah.
Also, Game 5, Marco's clutched up. As I say that, he fucking blew up, so not the best, but Marco can actually get a ticket into Grand Finals.
Oh, 100%.
See, this is what happens when you come to a tournament on time, people. Not 2 hours late.
Bro got me
I
doing. I agree.
See, it's the cycle of hate. I got roasted, so now I'm taking my anger out on everyone else. What game do you play in FGC? What? Oh, get the fuck out of here. It's okay. Someone with a straight face told me I play Blaze Blue, expecting me to have respect for them. Hell no. Oh! Nice.
Jeez.
You play what? Get out. I hate Blaze. I don't like Blaze Blue.
Marco feeding for the kill, gonna find it with an F tilt. Game 5 pops off a little. That was the most like polite
Yeah, it's happening
pop-off.
right now.
Game
No,
5
it's
just finished.
Losers finals.
Now it's gonna go into grands.